cut it short, because you know why? I don't have patience for things like that. Hi guys, happy Mondays. It's me, I'm Sirken. This is my stream. I'm glad you're here, because we're late. We're very late, and it's partially one of the guests' fault, and it's probably the universe's fault. It might be other people's fault. It's absolutely, definitely not my fault, though. Words. Stop saying things to each other, because now they can hear you.
Oh, hey.
To them?
Can what, who?
Do I have to talk to them?
It would be nice. You should at least try talking to me or the other person. Talking is a good thing. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to say hello, and we're going to use those hellos as an opportunity for the chat people to tell us if all the volumes are okay.
Welcome to Hokushin stream.
God damn. So, Hoku, you're here. Say hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm drunk.
That's a great answer. What guild are you in?
Rampage.
Yeah, and you're the leader of it. And what kind of guild is Rampage? Describe Rampage in like 7 or less words.
Number 2 rating guild on the server.
Wow. Shots fired like 7 seconds in.
Wow. I don't know. You can go to rampageguild.com and see how much better we are than Foreskin.
Wow. You can't take shots at guilds that aren't here to defend themselves. He can take shots at you.
Umbrella's officer tagged.
No, Unbrella is a free agent. We discussed this.
I am gun for hire.
Until he's no longer Forsaken tagged, he's still Forsaken.
I mean,
duh.
I can't argue with that. That's pretty solid logic you have.
There you have it, folks.
You're in a guild you're tagged in until you're not tagged in that guild anymore.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in. Good night. So, I'm done with you, by the way.
Oh my god, are you soul potting? You're soul potting.
Yeah?
Give me a hit.
Get on my hit.
Where are you guys? Umbrella!
What do you want?
Who are you? Tell these people.
Me,
these people might actually not know who you are, because you've been gone for a minute.
Yeah, I've been gone for a while, so I'm Unbrella, I'm in Forsaken.
How's that been going for you?
Did I just freeze, or was I summoned again?
No, you weren't summoned, and you did not freeze.
I think I'm frozen.
You never get summoned. Stop clicking my pods.
I'm not. I'm frozen. My computer's frozen. Hold on.
You've clicked it 3 times.
You're the worst person.
That'll teach you.
It's like 100 plat.
Justice for Forsaken.
That's how you guys are going to take down Rampage, one Sow pod at a time.
Hey everybody.
Yeah, tell them. You used to lead a guild on this server. It was called the Forceful Entry.
I used to lead a couple guilds.
What other guilds did you lead?
TMO for a while, Forceful Entry, Rampage for a little bit.
Which one was your favorite?
Forceful Entry till I die.
Why?
I don't know. I think like it was just something. It was a new novel idea during a time nobody really wanted to compete. TMO had a stranglehold on the server, and it just started from a small group of really dedicated players, and slowly just kind of grew organically. And I think like still some of the players today that were in like Forceful Entry, that camaraderie is still some of the strongest I've ever seen on the server. I think it's one of the players I used to play with back in Forceful Entry are definitely like the reason that I keep popping my head in on the server from time to time when I am able to.
Do you think Forceful Entry would be able to compete in today's P99 raid scene? Because you have to admit it's a bit different than it used to be.
I think it's different, yeah, absolutely, but I think Forceful Entry was more of an idea than just a guild. So I think if people are still committed to the idea of what Forceful Entry is kind of founded on, then yeah, absolutely. I think that's what really Forsaken is trying to do. I think they're going about it quite differently than we did, but how am I still fucking loading with a solid state?
You suck at life.
Oh.
I felt like we both offered viable suggestions, actually.
Well, I'm not giving up the porn.
Hey, Umbrella. Actually, someone in chat has a question for you. And they want to know if the camaraderie was so strong in Forceful Entry, why did it disintegrate?
Well, that's
Well, I
why he
think it was-
said that Forsaken's trying to be like them. To disintegrate.
I mean, if that's like a legitimate question, I'll answer it. So it
I
was
think
pretty
it's
much...
legitimate.
So Forceful Entry, we had a really strong raid leadership core. We had, believe it or not, Shinko was a good raid leader for a while, and then we had Sloan, who was one of the best raid leaders that I've played with.
I yelled at
and-
Sloan.
Yeah, you did. So Sloan actually ended up quitting, just change of life, and we didn't really have anybody to replace his shoes, so we were kind of resting on the laurels of Hokushin and Getsum at the time. Unfortunately, Forceful Entry and IB kind of grew apart in terms of ideology and just what we wanted to achieve. And so I think the camaraderie didn't really fail within FE. When we merged with TMO, and that was kind of like keep the number one spot. What happened to oh, hold on, what is this? Oh, Days of Nothing. I forgot. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I think when we ended up merging with TMO, we kept every single member except for two. Only
Yeah.
2 people went to IB. So I think that camaraderie. I think that evidences the camaraderie.
That's good. Why did you guys end up pulling the trigger on the merger? I know you were
Well, I think our
talking to a
sustainability
couple
just wasn't
guilds.
there. I think that like together, IB and Forceful Entry were rating as an ally. We were enough to compete with TMO, and TMO was definitely weakened after that like great ban wave, and Zelot went nuts or whatever happened there. But
Everybody was expecting Forceful Entry to merge with IB, though.
yeah, we just weren't able to really come to an agreement on how we wanted to approach that. So, you know, both guilds wouldn't have really survived on their own, I don't think. IB impressively did it. Forceful Entry kind of needed to merge with someone, and I wasn't really able to play as much as I wanted to anymore. I didn't really want to see my members just go in all different directions, so I think merging with TMO was probably the best way to keep everyone together, and gave them, for a while, a long-term viability.
I fell.
Are you gonna pull something or what? Do more
Yeah.
shit. Do I have to root park these? Yeah, I probably do. Oh my god.
I can root him.
I was gonna say, just use your fist.
Oh, look. I got Forsaken and Rampage working together.
Frapser
Fine.
didn't happen.
It's frapsed. It's being frapsed right now.
Fuck.
I have video proof forever that your guilds can work together.
Did you get a Garns yet?
No? We've like 35 Ulags have died and still no guards has dropped. So
Well,
God.
on Blue server.
yeah, I'm blue.
On Red, it's a different story.
Well, that's what happens when Vulak drops 2 loots at a time. Fucking retarded.
Are there any on the
That's a
server yet?
different-
Or none for anybody?
None for anybody on our server.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, it's been, what, like over half a year that Vilius has been out, and we still haven't
No,
seen
it can't be
Vulak's
that many
loot table.
long.
Yeah, when did this shit come out? In August?
August
Yeah.
2nd, I think?
So you're cruising in on 5 months at least.
Yeah, August 2nd.
Well, I
to
mean,
January.
clearly the solution is more poop
Yeah.
socking.
Are you raid buffed or anything?
No, I don't have any buffs.
All right, we'll junk buff up.
No, I don't
No.
want to get rid of my so.
Because sow pots are expensive. Don't say so. I don't like that word. It's a dirty
Where's your
word.
egalism? Where's my fucking egalism?
Yeah, I don't have that. Keck.
Oh, that's not a real word either. You have to stop hanging out with red players.
No way.
They're ruining you. They're ruining
think
your
red-
vocabulary.
Red is definitely some of the most fun I've had in this game in years.
Why?
Absolutely. I think
Why?
just red
Let's.
is much
Why?
fun.
Why is red fun?
I think there's a troll factor that, like, one, I rolled with Empire and they got me sick gear real fast, and then I was just able to shit on other people. Although I wasn't really that good at PvP, the gear definitely gave me an edge. And then I wanted a PvE without competition. I've been competing for years, and I was tired of doing that. So I got to just farm pixels and Velius. I got to see all the content without any of the headache.
So basically, red was easy mode, and you took it.
Absolutely, it was ultra casual. I didn't have to wake up for bat phones. I could come home from work, go to the gym, and I knew when raid times were. I could log in, collect pixels, log off.
You know, there's a lot of people on red who will swear till the day they die that red is more competitive than blue.
I don't know.
I mean, it
They
depends
were-
on how you define competition.
Having somebody else competing with you.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen on Red anymore. I think it does, but then just one guild is far stronger than the other, and they just shit all over them.
Are you still, do you still play with them?
No, not really. I think I like went on a raid about a few weeks ago, and I killed Dozakar and then logged off.
Is your monk better geared than me?
No, but had I kept playing, I would have been.
I don't know.
Oh.
Have they killed Tunair over there yet?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't think they have yet. I don't even think they attempted though. You got to think like that's a pain in the ass because what do you guys have like the whole server clear for you? You just like sucker them into doing all the hard
Whoa,
shit.
whoa!
and you
That
just
is an
kill
that
fucking
is an
dude.
open server, open invitation playing a growth raid.
We geared the server out on our growth rates.
Whatever. I mean, however you want to justify it, you
But-
fucking gimp them into doing your dirty work.
My problem with Tunair is we killed her like 3 times and she dropped 1 loot. And it took us like 12 hours those times. 12 hours for 1 piece of loot. It's a fucking
Holy
joke.
shit, dude.
So
I'm
it's
bossing at 2800 HP with 40% HP left.
oh, I got like 5k, 5200 HP buffed.
God damn.
You got lev up. Float over here.
Yeah, I got level up. Do you have You have an Abashi yet?
Now I've passed on 3 of them.
Oh, because you're going for the Garns.
Yeah, because it'd be a waste for me to go for a Bachi with a Tunair Fist.
Get off my fire pot. The fire pot. What the fuck?
We might be able to Ivu down. Fuck, this isn't south.
No, dude, it's sense heading. I'm telling you.
I mean east. We need east.
Oh.
Float on this fire plot now to the other one. We're gonna go see if Drusilla's up.
Good job. Good start to this. Umbrella,
What?
how did you get into rule lawyering?
How do you get? How do I get into the rule? I don't even remember.
How did that start?
I think it just started with like there were really no rules in raiding. I mean, TMO just had locked down the server for so long, and then when someone actually competed against them, there really were no rules. To be honest, I think we didn't even have FTE shoutouts.
Originally, no. We
Yeah,
we
there-
needed FTE shouts because every single raid started turning into a problem where nobody was sure whose mob it was. The general rule of thumb was just kill it and let the GMs sort it out later.
Yeah.
Well,
How long ago was that? Like 2 years ago?
It was a couple years ago, yeah. I
yeah,
hated
it was
that.
pretty much like we weren't even using fraps back then. It was all done by logs.
Yeah, it was all encounter logs. Because all you needed to know was who hit it first.
Yeah, but now you got people casting on it first, which won't show up in a log too.
Well, we'd also have
It's
people
messy.
just hitting it with like mallets or something.
Yeah, flux staffs and shit.
Yeah, more duct tape than exploit.
Well, both of you were very active raiders back in the day on this server. And I know, Umbrella, you're not so much an active raider on Blue these days. But Hokushin, you definitely are. And,
I'm like 60% raid attendance now. I'm not as much as I used to be because of work, but I'm still.
have you
kind of-
killed every mob in Velius?
Is that a joke?
So, yes, in the last 5 months, you've killed every mob in Velius. You cannot fucking tell me you're not an active raider.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened to the raid scene? Because I don't have to tell you that it's getting worse and worse and worse. You're part of it. What happened?
You're the one destroying. You're actively destroying it.
I mean,
Raid scene-
I feel like
raid scene was
everybody's
fine.
destroyed it.
Raid scene was fine.
What
I
happened?
don't know what happened. I don't
Is
know.
it just because Velius more? Is it because there's more guilds in TOV than there were in VP? You think? Is it just different personalities mixing together? Is it
I think what happened is like the mobs are dropping a quarter of what they should be dropping, so guilds have to spend 5 times the amount of time farming what they need to be farming, and other guilds get pissed waiting, so then they all rise up against the guild at the top, and it just turns into a shit show from there.
I understand that. I understand.
I don't
that.
like alliances. I mean, I still follow the blue raid scene quite a bit. I'm still an officer chat for Forsaken. I don't like the alliances.
And when the same guilds forced to farm shit for 4 times the amount of time that they should be farming it for, of course other guilds are gonna end up, trying to take over eventually after waiting so long, because it just takes so long. I don't know. And then in the meantime, you got people burning out, and you got people. You got guilds going at each other's throats, petitioning on the forums nonstop every day. It's silly.
Do you think the petitioning is worse now than it was a couple years ago? When it was
petitioning now is about as bad as it was towards the end of the VP days, which was pretty fucking bad.
For the sake of tonight.
Do you pacify these? Or you just want to pull them all?
Are they all undead?
Yeah.
Just Ivulus.
Hold on, I don't know.
Do
Yeah,
you have Sunskin?
I don't know. Let me see.
You're a horrible cleric.
Not a good one. Yeah, I got Sunskin.
For just tonight, when I say like back in the day, referring to the raid scene, I'm referring to when you and Unbrella were essentially constantly engaged in lawyer quests with each other, and I
Good
was,
old days.
yeah, I can't even believe it.
it.
You know, if someone would have told me,
it was bearable back then.
did you feel like
I
it
think
was
the
though?
Cheers.
Because it didn't
I
feel
like the Guild Leaders
bearable.
just Did you feel what?
It didn't feel bearable when it was going on.
Well, towards the end it got better. I mean, once Umbrella met in real life, and I don't know.
Touch
It
butts.
was, yeah. Once we had a couple sword fights, it wasn't bad.
I think one thing that's really lacking now is like I've been in the officer chats. There for a while there was like the guild leaders of all the different guilds in one Skype chat with the GMs, and I realized no one has, and it doesn't seem like anybody has any respect for each other. Like just the way they talk to each other.
There's a reason that I kept it smaller than it was. I wasn't the person who initially added everybody to one call, or to one group.
I don't think Zealot and I ever spoke to each other the way that I see a lot of people talking to each other as like figureheads of their guild. I don't think Hokushin and I ever did. Getsum and I definitely went at each other's throats, but he went, the way of the birds.
Getsum and me didn't get along very well because he didn't have very good social skills.
You're Ivy. Do you want to just run past this?
I feel like
maybe he's AFK.
He just snuck away.
I'm waiting for him to train me.
Part of me really kind of hopes he
I don't even have Ivu. I think it wore off right away.
Oh, hold on. I hit you with it.
No, you did yourself. You didn't do me.
Sunskin. What are you talking about?
Umbrella fades a little. I don't. You're not even in my group. You left my group.
I'm not. I am in your group. It shows you in my group. Then it's bugged.
Disband and invite me.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Wow, this service fucking sucks.
Whoa! Your server sucks.
Invites me to join a group. Invite. I can't. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta camp. I'm bugged.
The worst.
Too.
Keep me safe.
Don't worry, I'll protect you guys. I have weapons.
Corruption.
I guess it would be. Alright, I will summon mobs. I will put mobs on your bind spot.
Summon Dracolich. Let's see if we can duo it.
No.
Is that your washing machine?
You guys,
What the fuck is that noise?
it's not a washer machine because my
my
washer
fan?
machine was going crazy. I don't know. I don't hear it just now, but I did hear it a minute ago.
You know what tactic I miss? I miss track stalling with just a bunch of corpses right underneath the track with an idol on each one.
You're a horrible person.
I miss that. I miss that kind of like ingenuity, you know. I think like I think a lot of the rules in EverQuest that we have on this server really take away from some of that creativity that you were able to create in EverQuest that you can't really do in any other MMO.
But people abuse things. I mean, there's a reason we can't have nice things.
You know, I understand that, but I just think like that's part of the creativity of the game. But it's funny is every time somebody creates some strategy like that, another one.
Yeah, it's a cat and mouse game.
Someone comes to me.
We make a rule that says you can't do this, and players come up with something else.
They need to make a code that just teleports everybody to the zone that's in the zone.
It doesn't say you're fading a little. Did you get it?
Yeah.
All right, you got it. All right, go do something. You go first.
You go first. You sound very confident in your IVU skills.
Ah, there's the scene
Well,
viz.
The Devourer sees Viz, and he's always right there.
Hold on, wait for him to path down, then we'll kill these two,
Yeah.
or we'll follow it down.
I can't get a good shot of what I want.
Hold on. All right. Do you want to follow it down, or do you want to?
Oh, there's another scene viz. Let's
Just kill these two first, and pull them into the far. You can probably kill it pretty quick. Double hump touch.
we got this.
Bile. Hold on, just stay in the corner.
Are you just gonna let him die at some point? Because if that happens, I'm gonna laugh for a good 5 or 6 minutes.
Well, I only have 30% mana.
That's good. That's good.
I don't know what that means these days.
I mean, it doesn't mean much. You don't have any Velius gear, and you're in a Kunark dungeon, so I mean,
Where'd
really.
that goo come from? Behind Sirken.
The paths, but it won't aggro from here.
Let's see. Oh man, you still are over 50%? That's garbage. I mean, yay, I'm rooting for you.
I don't die easy.
I know, but I kind of like when players die.
Wow.
It makes me a happier person. Like when I see a big raiding guild wipe in TOV, that brings me a little bit of joy.
I love that ship.
Mm-hmm. I
I
mean,
had like 1,000 plat on me, so I had to split you some.
You're not getting this back. Back taxes.
You owe me 500 plat.
I wouldn't pay him.
No.
The trade's not on. The trade didn't show up on stream, so there's no proof that it happened. We don't log trades here.
Oh, there's that power of Avatar. Super Guild could have been ours.
Oh
Still can be.
Too.
Would you guys ever have called it Super Guild? Because that would have been the best guild name.
I would have gone for that.
Nah.
Hokushin was dead set on hashtag.
What? That was a troll.
Whatever you want to call it, buddy. Whatever you want to call it.
That would have been pretty amazing. Like, I don't even know if that would have been good for the server actually, if your guys' guilds would have merged at that time, because it would have literally killed competition on blue until Velius.
That's fine.
That's fine.
We killed competition with Rampage for like, what, 4 months of Elias? 3 months?
No, you guys are
I will say that the best thing that, maybe not the best thing for your guild, but one of the best things that happened for the server was Forsaken starting up, because it looked like TMO was just trickling off and dying. And if Forsaken wouldn't have come up, you guys would have had just free reign on Velius.
We still did though.
Granted, it took a little time, but I feel
I'm
like
really impressed with what the team that Detox put together. You know, they had a struggle in the beginning. They were still new and novel, and they had a lot of attrition. People were leaving and going to Rampage. And then Detox, like, last minute, he, like, pulled out of a nosedive. He put together a really good team. And I think he's doing a really good job. I'm impressed.
they're
It's not really a
competing.
team,
Nobody
though,
can
when-
say they're not competing. They dropped Vulak yesterday or the day
No,
before.
it's absolutely a team. You know, like you
It's
pick
not a
competent.
team.
You
guys
pick
spam
competent
invites
people.
on everybody on the
No,
server.
that's not
Alright,
it. That's not
you-
what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, he put together a core of leadership that's really taking up responsibility. They're stepping up to lead raids. They're getting people organized, and that's something you did early on. Like, you picked quality officers. Detox had some good ones in the beginning, and then they kind of, like, attrition got to them. He restructured. You know, I'm not just saying it because I'm in Forsaken. I don't have an active part in the guild, but I think he's doing a good job. You know, he built a good team of competent people, and you can't lead a guild by yourself, Hoku. You can't. It's too massive. It's too much to manage. You can't possibly do all the back-end administrative shit. You can't do appeasing all the members who are going to bitch about anything no matter what. Lead raids, do recharges round the clock. You got to find people who are willing and committed to do it. And I think he did a good job of putting the right chemistry of people who get along, work well together to do it. And you're seeing results. Like, you're actually seeing competition, which you didn't have at the beginning of Velius.
I don't know.
I think you do know.
I mean, I don't
Still
really think
sounds
you can
like
argue
you're,
with that.
Still sounds like you're being Forsaken bias. Still got that tag above your head.
Still got that tag.
I don't know. I think that sounds pretty legit, actually, because it did take a while for them to get everything running. But now it seems like they do have things running and they are able to compete. It seems that
But with 2 guilds.
Yeah, don't bring up
you're
the
doing the same thing.
competing with
Because we had 3 guilds versus 1. How long do you think we can possibly go 3 guilds versus 1 without having to take another guild on?
They have
Play
the
better,
super
nerd.
fat.
Play better. We still beat you guys 3-on-1 for fucking how long? A month? 2 months? Wasn't until that 3rd month or whatever we had to start thinking outside the box.
I don't recall. Thinking outside the box. You had a seduce taken away, just offer them better pixel package than Forsaken could offer.
We had to trim the fat.
But I honestly I don't like all the alliances. I don't think that's in the benefit of the server either.
It's
I
not.
think you
But
should be able to stand on your own, to be
I
honest.
like the Forsaken alliance that we got, or the Taken alliance that we got now. I mean, there's some really cool people in Taken, and I mean, we definitely wouldn't be getting some of the kills we get now without them.
How were your relations with Taken before you guys started raiding together?
I don't think we have a bad relationship with any guild on the server really, besides Forsaken. So
I mean, you guys butt heads a lot, but I wouldn't say you guys have a bad relationship with each other.
oh, they hate me.
I don't think they hate
They
you.
hate
I
the
think
guild,
they
too.
just get mad at you. I think you piss them off at times, and I don't blame them. It's like being any other basketball player in the 90s and watching Michael Jordan just dominate your shit every
Just the
year.
strategy, just keep them fat and happy. People don't bitch when they're fat and happy. Oh, that's on me.
Yeah, but you gotta kill things to get people fat and happy. That's the catch there. I know
think
there's
we have-
a lot of guilds that want their people fat and happy. There's also a lot of guilds that absolutely hate the way TOV is running right now. And there are some guild leaders who even suggested to me it might be a good idea to force guilds to fight these raid targets where they spawn to prevent people from pulling them all over the zone and make everything all fuggly.
I don't know about that.
Why don't you
But
like that?
If you got rid of variances and just and rooted shit, then I guess probably
You're fine.
after like
If we got rid of variances, this
you
shit
should
would be
probably
so
mend. You should probably
boring.
mend.
Things
You
would
should
be
probably
so
mend.
things would probably be so close together in spawn times that everybody would be getting all kinds of shit in Velius.
Things wouldn't stay close together. You know that.
There's so many mobs on a repop that all spawn at once. You can't lock down everything. I mean, even with 2 guilds, if Rampage and Taken tried killing everything after a respawn, we'd end up missing probably 25% of the targets.
Hold on, I got 10% mana. Give me a minute.
You might miss some of the targets, but you're going to get your top priority targets. Like, you're still going to get the best ones.
Well, I don't know if it would necessarily just go to Rampage and Taken. I think that Asgard and Forsaken have a strong alliance and competent players. I think that they both have a good shot at it. I don't think that you should be root parking mobs and killing variants at the same time.
But if you have a number 1 mob and a number 2 mob spawning close together in different places,
You pick.
yeah, but you know,
Then the best
if
best
you're
guild would be
Forsaken,
getting the number 1 mob, and the second best guild would be getting the number 2 mob.
Well, if the second best mob spawns first, and the number 1 guild goes for that, and then the second best or the first best mob spawns, and the second best guild goes for it, you can't just disengage from the 1 mob, because then that's essentially a stall, unless you have 2 raid forces that can simultaneously kill both.
yeah, we learned that in VP. Oh.
I don't like this topic.
Oh, god damn it.
See you in court.
See you in court. It's not too late, Hoku. You could probably hire Unbrella as a lawyer, and then you won't have to worry about going up against them come trial time.
I've had too much court on P99. I need a break.
Pixel law?
I took this weekend off.
I need
Pixel
to.
tort?
We
I
need to
came
do
back.
raid petitions on like local television. I'm gonna dress up like Judge Joe Brown and get a hammer and everything.
I always thought they should be on stream. Like, Monday nights were for petitions.
I
Oh,
I
that'd
took
be
this-
so bad.
It's like my first weekend I took off in over a month. I came back to like 50 missed tells from detox and fucking 5 fraps sent to me. It's like, just leave me alone.
Tell your members to be good when you're out of town. And that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you take the first vacation in however long, and
But it's like that even if I wasn't on vacation. I just wanted a break. Oh, I found a glob of gooey goo.
That's
sounds
mine.
awesome.
Random.
Random 100.
Oh, hacks. Hoku confirmed dice hacker.
It's the Hoku dice.
Umbrella, you roll like me.
It's Ivu.
Oh, I never random on shit. It's like, I fucking
Sun-
looped everything.
Sunskin. I think we can get to the room now from here.
Well, hold on. I got 20% mana. Let me met up, man.
What? You've been medding for like half an hour.
I got a massive mana pool, man. It takes a while to get up.
Do you even have water?
I have water. I got that pink puzzle cutter. I got that good shit.
I got that good water.
Wait, actually, do I? Yeah, I got some ping. I got some ping.
You just had to check. For real, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm down to like 6 left.
God damn it. Days of Nothing. Who's Days of Nothing? We should ask Vlog what he wants. Aw, I miss Uber Bandit. Somebody name dropped Uber Bandit and it made me miss him. Will you guys be good if I leave you alone for like 16 seconds?
Not again.
Again? I don't think I left yet.
Fire up the bong.
No, I don't do that, actually. I'm a grown-up. Grown-ups don't smoke bongs.
Holy shit. Zelnasty? That can't be the real Zelnasty.
Why can't it?
My fool don't play.
I mean, you're playing. If you're logged in, literally anybody can be logged in.
Yeah, it's not him. Never mind.
Umbrella, I need you to entertain the viewers with a tale.
Oh, what do you want to talk? What tail?
Anything. For like 17 seconds. Entertain the viewers.
Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom, AFK.
You're the
Sun's-
fucking worst.
Sunskin us. Sunskin.
Oh shit. Alright, no, for real. I'll be right back.
Alright. Let's go. Let's leave Sirken here.
See ya.
We are.
Alright, you can get these. Do monk shit.
What? No, we're going straight to the room.
Oh my god. Where'd you go, left or right?
Ah!
Oh my
no.
god, are you kidding me?
Run through the room.
I don't have the mana for that, flop it.
Just no, run through the
What
room.
are you
all the way- Go all the way to Drusilla. What are
He's
you doing?
trading you.
Go all the way to
I
Drusilla.
don't know which way. I'm going.
Hurry up. Go through that door and take a left.
That's where I'm going.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Let me know when you're there.
I'm right at. Yeah, she's up. I'm staring at her.
Alright. Flopping the train. Oh, it's all coming to you.
No, it shouldn't be.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's reanimated plague bone. Is that anything good?
You're a reanimated plague bone.
I haven't been here in forever, so I don't know what's a good skeleton or not. It sounds like a shitty named.
Oh, I see that Bard Digian, whatever. I didn't get a drink. I got fruit snacks instead. I saw them and got distracted. I see my name in chat a bunch of times. So I'm going to say, if anyone has questions, that one tastes orange. It's orange flavored. If anybody has questions, at SirkenP99. And then I'll see it. Because as you can see on stream, it puts it in a black box and it gets my attention because it pops.
What?
Shut up.
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking to you guys. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my wonderful viewer peoples. You. I'm convinced Hoku's trying to find like a legit way to train you.
Waiting for it.
If I want to train him, I just do this.
No! Oh, God. God, you are such a dude. Stop.
Hold on, I gotta AFK. I'll be right back.
Would you say
You
he's a
are
fake eight?
Oh, that is fake eight.
Oh, that's amazing. It's okay, Umbrella. I got it on fraps. You can petition him later.
The petition is going in.
I make petitions all the time. Other guides love it. Can we get raid petition quest night?
That's probably what's your bullshit. Petitions are probably what's backing up the justice system.
No, your guys' bullshit petitions is what's backing up the reimbursement system. That's what's backing up.
Yeah, I got a reimbursement in there for like 6 months, and now some asshole made the same character name, which is making my reimbursement that much harder. I'm fully VP and Epic Bard.
Are you talking about like a deleted character?
Yeah.
That's a little bit different.
Every character off the account got deleted, but no one actually did it. They said there's no record of it being deleted. The characters just poofed off the account somehow. So when they went to restore them, they're like, oh, I can restore every other character on the account except for the Bard because someone already remade a character using his name.
So, why didn't they just rename him real quick and then restore your thing, rename him, and then give the Bard back his name?
No. Ask some of your staff pals why. I don't give a shit what the Bard's name is. I just want the gear back.
Would you guys have done public open raid petitions back in the day?
No.
Was it better just being closed, me, you, him, 3 of us, or whoever guilds were involved?
I would have loved public ones.
Why?
I don't think so.
Because then fucking TMO and Sirken couldn't have spun all the shit they do on the forums about all their favoritism rampage, favoritism IB. Oh, we're getting fucked on this. We're getting fucked on that.
Yeah, but I think every time that you guys got a harsh punishment, the same shit was going on.
Yeah,
And
your guild said the exact same shit. I would get.
When did you ever see us posting on the forum saying favoritism?
You don't. No, they don't post. They don't post on the forums. But the few people that I have people that I talk to in all the little guilds, and I get hate tells from all of them, calling me bias and favoritism, and go fucking suck up to TMO more, or go suck up to Forsaken more.
That's just TMO haters. That's not us. That's we actually.
I don't know. I think posting on RNF, even though I post on RNF now, but I think bringing raid disputes into RNF is fucking ridiculous, and members shouldn't be allowed. But I also think when you do public raid disputes, you just open yourself up for public opinion, not the actual facts. Not actually what's going on. You know what I mean? People are just, oh, well, crucify them because they're IB, or crucify them because they're TMO. They don't actually look at it objectively.
Right. They just want the pound of flesh.
If the facts are actually there, though, and say if they were disputed in the raid discussion forums, then only the guild leaders or the raid leaders would be able to post on it, and they would have they could put in their input on what they see in the fraps. It wouldn't just be the whole community looking at it being like, oh, it's their fault. Yeah,
but it was when it was TMO versus IB. I'm not really interested in what BDA or Asgard would have to say about it, considering they were Class R. You know, they didn't have the Class C dynamic. They didn't understand what it was to be really just enveloped in that environment.
But so just because they're not Class C doesn't mean that they don't know mechanics.
It's no. It has nothing to do with mechanics. I mean, of course, it has something to do with mechanics, a lot to do with mechanics, but still, I think, when you're not actually involved in what's going on, I don't know. I don't like public petitions, to be frank. Although we never really tried it.
We've never tried it, but I do feel like public petitions opens the door for people having to worry about how they're appearing to the masses and to the community, and not just trying to do what's best for their guild or best for the server or best for the situation.
People are complaining this stream is too civilized.
I don't care.
You should bring fraps. Put a fraps in, link a fraps in chat. Watch how it deteriorates. Watch how fast it evolves.
Yeah, I know you do. Trust me, I know you do. There's no shortage of fraps on this server. It's rough. It's very rough.
Can I link a detox fraps?
I'm sorry, can you do what?
Link a detox fraps?
Like a fraps from his POV, or a fraps from you guys of him?
I want to see the fraps where Hokushin tells everyone in his guild to move back during a fucking Dane raid. Daniel decides to not move back and just stand there, and then Rampage decides to petition Forsaken for training.
Wait, the one that nothing even ended up happening over?
Yes. I think it washed out with something else, but that was just entertaining.
That was 3 months ago?
I know, I just thought that was a good one.
I remember that, actually.
I think that one was good.
I actually might not have made the right decision on that.
Uh-oh, I'm about to train you.
Oh, no.
Wait, I didn't. She's casting on herself. Never mind.
Can you single her out?
If you get out of line of sight, maybe.
Clickety-clacketing some of the most important words that I've clickety-clacked this entire evening. And so thank you for dealing with that.
See that celebrity deathmatch.
I'm sorry, what? You have celebrity deathmatch? Is that what you just said?
No, I would love to see Hokushin Detox duel. Celebrity deathmatch.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm out of the site.
I got 6 stacks of tranquil shurikens. I can just throw them all at him and he'll die.
Why do you have an do you have an amulet of necropotence?
I have 3. Yeah.
You have 3. Bracknar, if you're watching, put Unbrella on RMT watch immediately.
Pretty sure I've been on there for years.
Put him on again.
Keep them
Just
on.
Umbrella times 2. Put it on. Oh, what are you at? What are you at? 77. That's not. Umbrella, you look like you're scared and hiding around the corner.
Oh, I'm trying to get out of line. I think. Are you trying to single out Drusilla?
No, I'm killing this golem.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
You're so bad.
Oh my god. You're not communicating. Maybe you guys would be a little better rating if you worked on your communication.
Typing
Where is
so loud.
Detox? Summon his ass here.
No, I'm gonna...
You out.
Wow, that is rude as shit. You gotta be civil. There's no reason EverQuest guild leaders can't get along when the leaders of nations at war in real life can get along. Or at least talk and be somewhat civil and diplomatic with each other. You guys are just sometimes the worst.
Who?
You and fucking Detox.
Have you ever tried dealing with Detox?
Yes, I deal with both of you a lot, actually, all the time.
So who's worse to deal with?
You guys are different.
I think Sirken's probably my least favorite to deal with.
I'm probably your best favorite to deal with, actually.
Well, the way I look at it is like, Detox is just emotional.
The difference between
emotional.
Detox and
You just
Hoku...
make some terrible decisions
Whoa.
without substance sometimes.
Look, my decisions are good. Always good. Maybe not good. Maybe good's the wrong word. My decisions are always justified in some way. I feel like he's just training you again.
No, I'm doing monkly things.
Monkly things. Like getting smacked around. Oh, monks. I can't get a good angle on all of you. Oh. Oh, good job.
Oh.
It's doing big things. Big things. Umbrella's still at 100 health. That's good.
Not for long.
Go on. Let's go. God damn. Oh, dude.
Fuck, you were bad.
Hey, yeah, scum. I'm gonna let you die now.
Oh. I'm just gonna let you get hit once, I swear.
Olaris, actually,
Oh,
I
damn it.
would trying... I've been in talks with Detox, and I'm going to try to get him with either Pint or someone else. And if I can get the two, if I can get Detox and Pint, I think that would be good. I think
do
that
what?
for next week to chit-chat with. Because Olaris just suggested that I get Pint, and I wanted to let him know that that was actually already on my radar. God damn it. Oh, Fox Play Spotty Fox says it doesn't matter because they haven't won a ring war.
Oh. Zing.
Why haven't you guys won a ring war?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's probably best if they don't win a ring war. Everybody's just gonna fucking fight over it.
We killed it with 70, I think, this week. So it's...
And how many guilds
it's
helped
not
you?
that bad. What? None?
How many guilds helped you? Was it just you?
Yeah, just us and Taken with...
Oh, you
40
and
40 of us.
Taken.
Okay, 40 of us, 35 of them.
And Taken.
What's wrong with that?
The Tramp
Yes!
Alliance.
So Forsaken can't do it with Asgard in the 70s?
I don't think Forsaken should be doing shit with Asgard. I don't think Rampage should be doing shit with Taken. Prove your own merits.
Oh, man. Alright, you guys drop Asgard, we'll drop Taken.
That's something you need to work out with Detox. I can't make that call anymore.
He's busy
I mean, if
working
I
on
came back to
Dial
play,
Lawyer.
Probably just assume total command.
I won't drop taken though. I like
Huh?
him too much.
You want drop taken?
I like Iritani and Sweeney, my pals.
I do like Aratani a lot. I don't really know Sweeney, but I remember whenever I had a problem, that somehow Taken may have been involved. I think Aratani is probably the best to work with. Not probably. He was the best to work with. I always enjoyed talking to him.
I might have banned him. By accident.
Iritani?
Yeah, by accident. Not by accident, but
Just
for...
now?
No. Like last February or March.
How dare you?
We did a big wave of bans. And I remember when that account came up, and I was like, oh man, this one... Like, regardless if this person is guilty or innocent, me banning this account is going to make some trouble, some waves. And sure enough, within like 24 hours, they got in touch and were like, what is going on? But to Aratani's credit, he was really cool about it. He was very patient, gave me the time I needed to looked into it, and then, let everything go. And he could have been a lot shittier about it, and I'm glad that he was not. I'm glad that he was really cool about it. But, when we do RMT things, we just throw the net, and then we pick through whatever the net catches. I'm getting hate messages from people right now. Oh, ignoring them, though. Hoku, it looked like you just jumped up in the air and then feigned.
Heal me quick. I did.
Oh, I would let him die.
Oh, he dies. Oh my god, you couldn't have stayed fucking down so I didn't get aggro. Oh, I guess it did. Nah, it didn't matter. Never mind.
Oh, one thing I will say, I think Hokushin, you have a slight advantage with things just because you've been dealing with leading a guild and the whole petition quest thing longer than Detox has. Because before Detox was doing it for like that faction of the server, Unbrella was doing it. I think
3 years.
Kurova tried doing it at one point.
But what's the attrition rate of potential lawyers?
I don't know. Like, we haven't really had enough. I'm pretty sure it started with you and Get Some. And then...
No, me and Zealot. And then...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The Dark Death.
I never really dealt with Dark Death. I usually always dealt with Zealot. But,
I'm at 29% man. I hope you got this.
You're fine.
How
you
are
don't
you
need
always
mana.
at under 30% mana?
He's bad.
Because you don't give me a fucking chance to med, dude.
You've been medding for 2 hours.
He doesn't med. He runs around and hides next to walls. He's standing up constantly. He's a bad cleric.
Where's my mana stone? Oh my god, I can't use mana stone here. I hate this fucking game.
Oh, amazing.
This thing has a damage shield on, fucking me up. I'll dispel it. Don't worry, I'll do your job.
Hoku hacks back to 100%.
Dude, just fucking pumice that shit. What are you doing?
I just did.
God, dude, we're in class.
Watch this.
No. That's mature.
Sorry.
That's mature.
Oh god, why is he still going after you?
Yeah.
Oh, poor
I think we're
bro.
about to get an ad.
Where?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, there's one coming down the other hall, so...
We got this. I slowed it.
Stop calling me, Dad! Play an EverQuest.
God. They need to learn. They need to learn who their child actually is.
Oh, I didn't mean to send voicemail. I guess I hit that twice. Oops.
Does he know enough about phones to know that you sent him to voicemail?
No, he's clueless.
I hate being sent to voicemail. It pisses me
Oh
off
no,
so
it's
much.
gating!
Push it.
Play better.
I gotta reach
Get
this
close.
one.
No, minimum distance. Oh,
Oh no!
that's real
Did
bad.
she take you with her?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Camp out.
Camp out. He's training. Run!
Oh my god.
That was great that she gated and took you with.
God damn, dude. 10 seconds.
Oh man. I don't know about this.
Did you work?
Yeah, I caught it.
I'm out.
Oh, god damn
She was-
it.
God.
Thank you for showing everyone how to be a pro monk this evening.
I should have unequipped the refist.
I can't believe he did that. Those recharges should not be covered by the guild bank.
Oh, they are.
Oh, I guess this falls under diplomatic relations.
Sorry,
Hold on, I gotta go refill this bottle of wine.
She dropped 2 torpors.
Wait,
I'll be right back.
you're refilling a bottle of wine? Do people do that? People... Karen, get me more wine! Karen must be awfully sweet to deal with him.
Where's Umbrella? That pussy logged out?
Yes. He logged out. He had to go yell at Karen about something.
He owes me 3K for wasting my warp bottle.
Actually, he owes you 3,500.
Oh yeah, 500 too.
Yep, that happened earlier. You just tell him he doesn't have to pay you back if he does your petition questing.
He'd have too much Forsaken favoritism.
He'd come back to you and be like, "We conceded everything.
Yep.
Rampage concedes everything. 3,500 well spent, right?" I'm gonna have to ask him about this.
Hey, do I need to log back in?
You need to tell me why you're refilling wine bottles.
Never mind.
That's it, huh? That's the answer I'm getting.
Days of nothing, I heard Dotted was gonna recruit on red. He's exhausted all possible on blue.
Oh,
That's pretty funny.
that's horrible.
That was pretty funny. Who was it? Like Arg, who made that artwork? The used car salesman one?
I believe so.
Oh, that was real good.
I miss Arg's gifts.
Me too.
Does he still play?
He'll log in once in a while and spin around in the tunnel.
He did like 99% of the fucking Velius artwork. I'm not sure what all is out and what all got used and didn't used and whatnot, but I know he made like the waterfall gif and the mammoth gif. I know he made the banner for the Reddit guys over there. He made a bunch of things. Anything that I used on stream to advertise Velius, he made. I'm a big fan of the things Arg does.
Cucumbers makes good stuff too.
He does.
He hasn't been around much lately, but
He hasn't.
he made the vulture gifts and stuff.
When I was little, like 15, I was walking, me and 2 buddies were walking out of school, and we were walking to the one buddy's house, and these 2 undercover cops rolled up on us, and they just like to harass kids, so they harassed us, and they were going through me and my one buddy's things, and the cop's partner was looking at my other friend who wasn't getting searched. He's like, "Has anyone ever told you that you look like the vulture from the Bugs Bunny cartoons?" and I absolutely lost my shit being searched by this cop because that was about the funniest thing I'd ever heard at that point in my life. Because he did look like the Vulture from the Bugs Bunny cartoons. That's what made it funny. Did Umbrella log back in? Oh, is he that pile of shit in front of me? Yes, he is. You have to stop yelling at Karen. We heard you. We heard you yell. What is that? What is this? Oh, I thought that was someone else with an AON, but it wasn't. It was an actual skeleton.
I didn't even see it there. I thought you were fucking with me.
Why would I fuck with you?
Oh, can you make this model of a skeleton and turn me into it?
No.
You have an AON.
I don't.
Why?
Why? Why are you poor?
I have it on my level 40 paladin right now.
Oh. Umbrella, don't say details, but do you remember maybe over the summer I told you that there was a story I was thinking about telling on stream and I sounded it off on you and you told me something along the lines of I absolutely cannot say that on stream?
I do.
Are you reading chat?
Yes, I do.
There was a comment in chat that just made me think about that, and I can't address it now because then they'll know what my story to you is about that I couldn't tell on stream. But it made me happy. Inside jokes, people. Inside jokes. I will tell you, it involved a basketball game and a gas station. That's all you need to know. I think
I don't see it on chat though.
Well, look better. I don't know what to tell you. 120 plus 60 is 180. So Foxplay, funny story, that's actually good for red server because red server is usually about 15 to 20% of blue server population, which means it should be about 180 to 240 people. And if it's at 260, then it's above 20% of blue, which is actually really good for red. Now, if we can just get a certain player who I will not name to stop 60 boxing, we'll be good.
I honestly think killing crossover transfers really damaged your population on red, or
Why?
your transfer rate. I mean, I understand why it happened, but I think it definitely killed your transfer rate. I never would have started playing on red if I couldn't just
Transfer a
buy
bunch
my
of
way
shit.
to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't either. If I was still a blue player and I wanted to play on red, I wouldn't fucking do it.
No way, no way.
I actually did.
Like starting out in rags.
I actually did try to play on red, and I got up to like level
I know,
20.
I gave you all my shit.
Did you really?
Like, yeah, you were a warrior, right?
No.
Oh, well, your girlfriend had a warrior.
Wow.
So I just assumed, quote unquote, girlfriend was you.
Wow. Yeah, no, I had a gnome necro. That's all I've ever had on P99. Or Red 99.
I gave you all the shit off George Costanza, who then later got recreated by someone in Empire and is actually now like a worthwhile George Costanza with sick loot.
Oh, Red server. I have a special place in my heart for Red server. I came on staff to be a guide on Red server. Like, that was the initial plan.
I would just continue letting them be the Wild West. Vigilante justice really is the best way to deal with it.
It sounds like a joke, but it's actually 100% true.
I think vigilante justice is the best moderation for Red.
We were on VZ, or on my server was Valenzac on live, and we didn't have any kind of staff presence. And the only reason shit worked is because players enforced the rules that they felt were fair, and that was just it. I mean, we came. No one told us we had to do loot and scoot. We just came up with it, and we set terms to how it worked, and people just followed it. And if you got known as, like, reputation mattered more, too. I don't remember. No, this was definitely off stream. I was talking to one of you earlier, and you had mentioned a time that Oh shit, how do I say this without people knowing who I'm talking about? You know what? It doesn't matter. I don't care. I think I'm done. I think we're done. Hoku.
Already?
Yeah, I feel good about it. I feel like we've put in some good quality time here this evening.
So you're gonna finish? You're gonna kick everyone else off and finish telling us the story?
I would never do that. I would never do that. You're a horrible person. I think Karen's calling you. Why don't you go see what she needs?
I got a Drusilla to kill. She knows better.
Drusilla died.
Oh.
You son of a bitch.
Killed her.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he better have. He fucking blew a wart potion. He had to make it worth it.
That's awesome. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, Viscar.
This
Viscar is 100% right.
What'd she drop?
Stuff. The best stuff.
Oh, I don't really care.
All the best things. Like 4 necklaces and like 6 torpors. And a sword that Uthgard made.
Anything worthwhile?
That thing that I linked and say.
That's I don't want that shit. I think you know I don't want that shit either.
Oh, don't
Plus a
worry.
torpor, but I kept that.
If that dropped, I need encounter log, Sirken. I need encounter. Hold on, what time was this? 10:42 Eastern.
Oh, well.
Circa 10:42 Eastern.
I hate you so much. You log in for 5 minutes and you make a petition.
No torpor drops, I swear.
Petition's going in.
You weren't in the group at that time either, so it doesn't count.
You trained me. I'm petitioning you for that.
It's
Oh.
on fraps.
God damn it. Alright. Alright. Hoku, say goodbye to these people.
Sirken, summon me back to Waken Lane. Back to Kale.
No. Go.
What do you mean, no? You summoned me. You brought me here against my will.
I would never do such a thing. I'm not. I don't. It doesn't say taxi above my person. It says Sirken. And besides, I think I'm invisible. I don't think you can see me.
We can see you.
Could you
I
see
can
me
see
this
you.
whole time?
I even
See-
sent you tells.
Oh.
I have GM vision.
I thought I was
check-
invisible.
Check this out. Gem and Laid Band. Roll 100.
Well, I don't want that.
Do it anyway.
I hate you.
I win.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Did you just set your roll to 98?
No!
Yeah.
If I would have done that, I would have said it's 100 or 99. Bastards.
Can you set your roll?
No, not that I know of, at least.
Lies.
No, I'm telling you.
So correct.
There's no dice cheat. There's no, like, GM dice random 100.
What
Really?
experience? I'm just curious of the fall.
What do you mean, really? Why the fuck would GMs need dice?
Why wouldn't they?
Why
Yeah,
on
right.
earth would we roll dice for anything? I wish you could roll multiple dice. If you could roll like, oh my god. Alright, we're
I
done.
just rolled multiple.
No, that's shitty. I want it to be like, Hoku rolls like 2 20-sided dice, 16, 19. Which would actually be a really good roll. Yeah.
Should we get a screenshot out of this? Something?
A screenshot? I don't want to remember this.
I'm so much
Alright.
bigger than you guys.
We're all dark elves.
What are you talking about? I'm taller than all of you. I'm floating in the air.
I'm definitely bigger than both of you.
Alright. Stop flexing nuts. Just get in the fucking picture.
No! Oh, wow. Look at how tiny I am.
Kick?
I win. That'll be a much better picture now.
Oh wow, that's a way better picture. He's a... Oh my god. First rampage scum. Where is he?
I don't even
Did he-
know.
FD.
Oh, here
Oh,
you
right here.
Oh.
Um.
No. Report it. GM.
I didn't see anything.
Oh my god, this is bullshit.
AFK. I'll be right back.
I'm not blowing my idol for this.
Fuck, there's 4 of them. I thought there was only 2.
I hate this game.
Do you hate the game or do you hate the people?
I hate the player.
Oh.
Really fucking hate the player.
Alright, we can't kill this. I got a feign.
Actually, yeah, no, we can't. I'm gonna die. Awesome.
Hey, your West Comment's at.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna divine order to try and fucking gate with 5 golems on me?
Do you
It's a
not
med
have
gate.
a West Common cap?
I'm not blowing it for this. You're gonna fucking GM resume me because that was bullshit.
Oh. So, on that glorious note, Umbrella, say goodbye to these people.
Goodbye, FL.
Tell them that you love them.
I love and miss you all.
Aww. Tell them that they can hire you for lawyer services.
That's true. I have a very generous, very forgiving plat rate. Dial a lawyer.
Do you charge if you don't win their case?
Of course I do.
Okay.
I pay it on retainer.
Okay.
What are your pixels worth to you?
Wow. Wow. The sad thing is, I feel like truer words have not been spoken. Terp can't help you, Rez. Good luck.
I remember I was in a lawsuit once, and I sat with an attorney, and he asked me, on the real, like, how much money do you have to, like, settle this case? Like, how much are you willing to spend on this case? And I threw him a number, and he goes, you win. And I won, and I did win that case. I won that lawsuit.
What a great legal system we have.
Yeah, no shit. Anyway, Netflix, Making a Murderer, watch it.
I hear that from a lot of people.
If that guy had money, and this is what's sad, if he actually had money, he wouldn't be sitting in jail.
What's it about?
It's about a murder that he may or may not have committed. But if you go through and you like watch the document, it's a documentary, but it goes through the evidence and the trial in which he's convicted, and you just think that the case against him is so weak and so thinly veiled. It's incredible how someone can be convicted. But I definitely recommend going and watching it.
I probably will.
If you're gonna watch bullshit like fucking Orange is the New Black, you should at least do something more valuable with your time and watch Being a Murderer, or read a book.
Somebody said that last night when I was streaming. Somebody said Netflix should make Making an RMTer. Make that a show. And I would watch that show.
That's actually funny. I consented you.
Don't consent them. I wouldn't trust them.
I spelled your name wrong.
I
kept spelling it with a T.
Yeah.
You get it.
Alright, I put them on hold. Hey guys, it's just us now. We're alone. We're together. I've missed you. I feel like you didn't get very much of my attention this evening, and I do sincerely apologize for that. But I have some good news. Kind of, not really, but it's kind of good news if you want attention from me. I'm going to try very hard to do petition quests more often, because I got messages saying people like that stuff. It'll probably be on the weekends, in the morning when I wake up, because I feel real good when I wake up, and I have energy, and I'm excited, and I want to share it with all of you, because you're all my special little snowflakes. Yeah. If you like EverQuest, or if you're like, I don't know what this is, and you want EverQuest, but not, new EverQuest, you want old EverQuest, classic EverQuest, www.project1999.com. It has literally every single thing in the world that you need to know to start playing on this wonderfully free classic server. It is free. It will always be free. There's no secret pay-to-win station store or whatever things. We don't allow any kind of real money transactions. We will ban your account forever and ever and ever and ever should you engage in such activities. We do not allow two-boxing. We will also ban accounts for that. We take it very seriously. We are very big on one person per client, one person per character. We're very proud of the fact that when you see 1,400 people logged into the server, you know that's 1,400 individual concurrent players. What else? What else? I don't know. We do Classic better than anyone else on the internet, so I imagine now... Actually, it doesn't matter. But now, preferably, is the best time for you to jump in there. We got Velius. You haven't seen legit Classic Velius since 2001. And I know because I've been around this here emulator scene since like 06, 07, and I haven't seen it. And that means you haven't seen it. Unless you've been around longer than that. But I imagine it wasn't a thing before that, if it hadn't been a thing until we did it. That's all. If you missed parts of this and you want to see this, that you missed those parts, that I might be having a stroke. Just pretend you understood that. Or if you want to see the other things from previous weeks, www.youtube.com/SirkenP99. That has all the things I've ever done ever. You guys, I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'm going to play a video, and then I'm going to host someone. He's one of my favorite streamers. Ooh. Yeah, I already said it. I'm committed to it. So, you guys check him out. You should hit his follow button. It'll make me very happy. It'll make him very happy. And you'll see he's the type of person that you would want to make happy. You guys have a wonderful night. Bye.